What's up, family, and welcome to another video. If you are new here, please do us a huge favor. Pause this video right now, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button as well. If you are a returning subscriber, what's up, family? Thank you for joining us for yet another week. We want you to like this video. Alright, so from the title of this video, you know we are talking about baby girl and her 3-month update. Now this was supposed to be like an ongoing thing, but here we are at 3 months and we're gonna make it happen. So as you can see, she's sleeping. She was supposed to be my co-host for today's video, but she took a bath this morning and she had something to eat and she's like, all right, it's time for me to sleep. So she'll holler at us when she wakes up. But these are just a few things that I wanted to mention. I'm probably not going to get to everything that she's been doing, but I did want to mention some of the larger milestones that she has hit so far in her little 3 months of life. So let's get into it. The first thing, I'm looking down because I have a list, and I'm gonna also try to include some videos of her doing these things as well, so you're just not looking at me talk for this whole video. So if you want to see her do some things too, make sure you stay tuned. All right, so tummy time. So she absolutely hates tummy time. She does not like to be on her tummy for too long, but while she is on her tummy, she basically does push-ups. You know how if you want to do a modified push-ups, you have a push-up, you have your knees on the floor, and then you just use your arms to push up. That's basically what she does, right? So she basically does push-ups, baby push-ups every day, modified push-ups, and she's able to control her head. She's able to look around at things, especially her brother, especially when he's around. Try to do tummy time when Joshua's here, because she's more likely to do it then. Along with like push-up kind of a thing, she's rolling over now. I don't know, I don't remember at what age babies are supposed to be rolling over. Like that's a milestone they're supposed to hit. But she started rolling over already, and it's kind of almost by accident a little bit. So I'll talk about her hands later, but she's found her hands over a month ago. This is not a 3-month thing, about 2 months. At 2 months she found her hands. So she found her hands, and what she always tries to do is try to get both her hands to her mouth at the same time. Now, sometimes when she does this and she's on her back, she'll kind of like cradle herself. So she'll pull her whole body together all at once, and sometimes that causes her to roll over. Now, when she does this is the time that she likes tummy time, I guess, because she realized, oh, I did this myself or whatever, so I'm gonna enjoy this while it lasts. So whenever she kind of rolls over on her own, she's more likely to stay on her tummy for a little bit longer. Now I do not have a video of her doing that. I'm gonna try to see before I post this video if I can include a video of her rolling over, but if not, just know she's serious about getting her hands, and so that's part of the reason why she rolls over. So with that, she found her hands. Now she found her hands a while ago, right? I said 2 months, about 2 months, maybe a little bit earlier than that, but definitely by 2 months she found her hands. And so this is great for so many reasons, because I don't know if I've told you guys, I think in the last video I did, she doesn't take a pacifier. She just started taking a bottle, kind of. The only time she'll take a bottle though is if there's breast milk in the bottle. And so I'm now doing some things to try to increase my milk supply. I'll have a video about that coming up. But in any event, her fingers help me, because instead of using me as a pacifier, she now has her fingers to kind of keep her occupied. So I'll either put in a video or a picture of her with her fingers. She absolutely loves to chew on her fingers. We're not sure if she's teething. I don't think so. I hope not. But not sure if she's teething. But her hands stay in her mouth always. And when she feels like she doesn't have enough fingers, or if it's not working right, she gets upset. So with her finding her hands, it means that she's found everything else that your hands can find. And all of those things find her mouth, right? So she's at that stage now where everything goes into her mouth. Your hands, her hands, your blanket, her blanket, your shirt, her shirt. all of the things go into her mouth. So it's cute to watch her, especially put her in her car seat and we put her blanket over her and it goes straight to her mouth. And so with her hands, her grasp too, right? She's able to make a fist and things like that. When she's breastfeeding, she'll play with my shirt now. So she'll grab the shirt and kind of pull it, and that pacifies her too while she's eating. So she has all of those things. So she's grasping things and all that, along with the hands, the mouth, and everything. She's drooling a lot. OMG. She's drooling a lot. Now, we have the bibs that are like a bandana that goes around the neck. I don't know if it's just me or whatever, but they're cute. They're not that functional. They flip up on the ends. Like I wash everything before we use it, and the bandana bibs kind of flip up a little bit or whatever. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I need to get like a different size or whatever, because maybe I'll try it again. But the bandana bibs are not the best. The old school joints with the got the little thing on it, the Velcro, and the part that goes on the chest is square. Those have been really working well for us, so we use those. She has to have a bib on when she's awake, because if not, her whole shirt is soaking wet. And it's cold out now, so we want to make sure that she doesn't catch a cold or any more of a cold, because she has a little cold right now. So yeah, so the drool is real. If you hold her up, it's just know. Get too close, you're gonna be wet. That's just what it is. She's been talking, y'all. She has been talking. So they call it cooing, right? But I don't remember Joshua being at this stage or doing this particularly, but she screams, y'all. Oh my goodness, she screams. So she'll definitely coo and talk to you, respond back to you when you're talking. I almost feel like she's saying hi.
Really? Wow, what happened? Oh man, you gotta call Grandma? But she's at work. Yeah, you can say, Grandma, come see me.
Because whenever I talk to her, the first thing I say is, hi. And so I feel like she's saying that back a little bit, or at least mimicking the sounds that I'm making when I say hi to her. But she is screaming. And she's so excited about it. Like, I feel like she has realized that her voice can do different things. And so she's like, I'm going to exercise this. Like, I need this to work for me. Seems like the people like it. I like it, so might as well. So I'm going to insert a video of her screaming. It's so cute. It really is cute. It gets loud, though. It does get loud. But it's really cute. It's cute to hear and to see.
Can we talk in a normal voice? Please? Ada. Oh. Baby. So what is it? You turn 3 months and you start screaming? Oh my goodness. It's late. Yeah, it's late. Everyone else is asleep. Oh my goodness. Everyone's sleeping but you. You got the droolies. Everything.
Hey, don't. So my grandfather, he was like, don't stand her up like that because she's going to be bow-legged. And we're like, but she loves it, right? She loves it. So she loves to stand. But now she's progressed a little bit more to jumping. So she doesn't jump on her own, but she definitely has the reflex down to jump. So she's still trying to figure it out though. But if you kind of help her jump, I wish she was up so I could show you. But if you kind of help her jump, she'll have her legs do the motion. And it is so funny because when she realizes that she's doing something, she was like, oh, we can do this. Let's keep it going. And anybody who has children or nieces, nephews, grandchildren, whatever, you know that once they figure that thing out, once it works and it gives them some type of excitement, some kind of joy, they want to do it forever, ever. So, I mean, it's all good. I'm trying to lose some of this arm fat or whatever, so I'm here for it. Let's work out. But she definitely started doing that. Now, from very young, I want to say maybe 2 months old, when you stand her up, she starts to she takes steps toward you. And it was like an innate thing, as if she knew that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. If you stand me up on my 2 feet, it means I'm supposed to move them and come closer to you. And so she does that. She's been doing that for a while now, about a month. And my oldest son, Elijah, he likes for her to kind of climb up his chest. And so that's just another thing, standing. She's not walking, but she's making those movements, the walking movements. And she loves it. So this is another thing. So you know that baby's eyesight in the beginning isn't like our eyesight, right? They have to see things close up. Their eyesight is really blurry in the beginning, but it gets better over time. And at this point, at 3 months, babies are able to see pretty much like we are. And so visually tracking items is very important. It's something that they look for in doctor's offices, etc. So we'll use anything like a phone, the toy that I just showed you, her brother. I mean, he's a big object to track, right? And so just put it in front of her face. I'll include a video here so you can see. But just going from side to side, going up and down, and just watching her visually track that object. Now, she's been visually tracking things for a while. Remember, a baby's vision is very different than ours, so she was able to see objects far away, at least the shadow of it. And so she's been visually tracking Joshua for a long time. And you know, he's 4, so he's always going somewhere, doing something or whatever. But he's her favorite, I think, aside from me, you know, because I have the milk or whatever. But Joshua is really it for her. So she visually tracks him, and then we tried with smaller objects a little bit closer to her, and she will visually track those things as well. So that's pretty much it for the big things that she's been doing, that I wanted to mention. She's been doing a lot of other smaller things. So, I mean, I guess at this age, anything is big, right? All of the things that she does or that a baby does at 3 months old, they're all big things. And so, she loves bath time. She absolutely loves bath time. We usually start by putting her feet in the water, and then we'll sit her down and then lay her down in the tub, and that's all she wrote. As long as the water is warm, she loves it. Absolutely loves it, until you start messing with her and you start washing her up or washing her hair and stuff like that. Then that's when she gets a little upset, because she doesn't really want it. We're not here for that. She's not here for that. She's here for just the water. She wants to be in the water, and that's it. Just leave me alone. Let me do my thing. Right? So she loves the bath. Water. She loves water. So sometimes I'll take her in the shower with me. You know, let's get a 2-for-1. Everybody wash up at the same time, because when I was pregnant, everybody washed up at the same time. Everybody eat at the same time, right? Like, let's try to minimize all of these different tasks as much and as often as we can. So I'll take her in the shower with me. It's also another bonding point, right? Skin to skin when we're in the shower, things like that. Sometimes she'll nurse, sometimes not. But she loves the water, the sound of it, right? And that's one of those, if you have a sound machine, you know that the running water or like a rainstorm or something like that, those are usually comfort sounds too. So whenever we're in the shower, she absolutely loves it. She'll just lay on me, or she'll try to turn around to see the water, right? She wants to see it as it's falling. She's trying to sit up, and I keep saying, like, sis, where are we going? What are you doing? Like, can we slow down just a little bit? Like, maybe just a little bit, just a tad. Like, can you be my baby for just a little bit longer? Maybe. Like, can we negotiate that a little bit, you know? Because, I need you to stay baby just a little longer, right? She's the last one. But my mom always says that she's chasing after Joshua. She wants to catch up to him. So I guess that's the reason why she's trying to sit up. But she's trying to sit up. And so what we've noticed is if you put her down, sometimes I'll rest her on my legs, like have my knees up and try to rest her on my legs, and she'll be in like a crunch position, right? Like she's doing a crunch and she's holding herself up because she doesn't want to sit all the way back. And so I think my baby gonna be sitting up soon. I'm a little sad. I'm a lot of sad. But you know, she's gotta do what she gotta do. She gotta grow up, unfortunately. So she's trying to sit up, y'all, like, and I'm like, sis, even this morning I gave her a shower and I was trying to comb her hair, and I had her kind of sitting in front of me, and she was holding herself. She was using those ab muscles to hold herself up. So that's a big thing, because if she's sitting up, that means it's a wrap. Like, she really got things to do and places to go. But I'm not mad at her. Like I said, this video is not all of the things that she's been doing. It's not every milestone she's hit. But I just wanted to come on to give you just an idea of a few things that she's done, and to allow you to see her. We haven't had her on social media yet. We posted a video before this introducing her to you guys, very short. We already had her dedication at church and everything. And so I wanted her to be up. We matching. We both got the pink polka dots on. It's a whole vibe. It's a whole situation. But she wanted to sleep, so it's all good. But that's it, guys. Again, if you are new, hit that subscribe button. Just stay with us for a little while. You know, get to know our family. Watch some of our older videos. Get to know us a little bit. Get to love us like we love you. And decide to stay because we want you to. And for all of our returning subbies, again, if you made it to the end of this video, we love you. We love you regardless if you made it to the end of the video or not. But we love you guys. We are so grateful for you. We are, hopefully, maybe doing Vlogmas. We tried last year. We tried, well, this so we did try to do Vlogmas last year. It didn't work out too well. I'm currently planning some of our Vlogmas material, but that is 25 videos. So if you can, in the comments, just let us know maybe 1 or 2 videos that you would like to see during Vlogmas. Remember, Vlogmas is December 1st to the 25th. So if there's something you want to see, if there's something you'd like to know a little more about us, you want us to do another informational video about our family, put it in the comment section down below, and we will add it to our Vlogmas list. All right, family? Until next time, have a good one.